The 39 Dodge, had it for a little while. We've got some electrical things to sort out and a few things to go through. Hopefully we'll be able to use it for the coming shows in the summer. She's a great looking thing, and I hope you enjoyed the video we're about to make, doing a few bits and bobs, trying to get it all going. I'm looking forward to working on it because I haven't been doing it for a little while, and there she is. 59 Dodge, business coupe, 39 Dodge, sorry, business coupe, early NASCAR shape. What a beauty. Good morning. Well, today we're off to do something on the old American car. Something a bit different, and you may enjoy it, you may not. Load of tools here in the little box, including some 6-volt batteries and a whole load of other old crap. And load that into the van and whiz up to the top barn. Okay, we're at the van and we're at the barn. Here's the barn, and inside the barn, there's the old car. So we're going to get over to the car. We've got all of the tools delivered. Just there. Got to unwrap the car and see how we get on. Bit ironic, sunny outside, not raining at all, which is the reason I was going to do the car. Anyway, we'll give it a go and see if we can get it right. Okay, there she is unwrapped. Zebra striped because it's sunny. 38 Dodge business coupe, so named because it's a 5-window coupe and it's all business. Really, it's because there's no rear seats, there's just shelves for your business guy to put his oils in and drive around America selling his crap. Big ass on it, big boot, nice shape actually. First sort of year that they used for NASCARs, loved by moonshine runners and the like. This one, 6-cylinder flat head, 3-speed, and pretend wipers that you kind of just turn by hand. But nice little car. I'll show you in a minute. It's got an Art Deco dash and a kind of velour interior. But we've got to open her up and kind of start the job. It's all electrical today. We've got some kind of weird 6-volt, 12-volt setup that we're going to do, involving 2 brand new 12-volt batteries and a lot of wire. Okay, quick walk around to the car. She's got a flathead 6-cylinder with a single barrel carb and an oil bath and all sorts of old 6-volt electronics going on. Nice interior, kind of blue lacquer dash and some Art Deco speedo and dials. Like I say, velour seats, which are quite pleasant, and you fold them back, and if you're really lucky, when you pull this up, you've got a spare wheel on this side. There you go, spare wheel under the flap, and no rear seats, like I say, just a big level there to put some stuff on. Round here to the back, past the zebra stripes. Possibly the biggest boot you'll ever come by. Get a few bodies in there and several cases of moonshine in the jar, and it goes right back to behind the shelves there, where they used to have an extra tank. This one had an extra tank and we've pulled it out, and I guess that was for extra moonshine. So you can never get enough moonshine, apparently. Right, around this side and in the door. Again, there's your dials. I particularly like the kind of little pointer levers that have got extra double O's on them. I don't know what that's called, but that is Art Deco. Floating power. Yep, not real power, just kind of floating power, a bit like a boat going against the tide. Not really, but it ain't fast. Anyway, this side, you got your seat forward, and then you pull up. If you can get in here, you pull it up, and there's your shelves for I don't know, more jars of moonshine or whatever you're selling, bootlaces, curtain rings, if it's planes, trains and automobiles. And yeah, that's how it goes. Kind of funny old knobs, and nice condition inside, really nice condition overall, this one. On this side is the electric side, really, because we added a battery in, a 12-volt battery for the starter, and left the rest of the electric 6-volt. Obviously this battery here is going to be replaced with two 6-volts in the boot, and we're going to wire them up in such a way that it either catches fire or it works. Well, that's the old battery holder gone, a little bit more space in there. Used the smallest possible socket set we could ever find, and off it came. I'll show you the old one. This is the old one I made to hold that and the horn, and this is the new one we made yesterday to hold the two batteries together. I'm going to run them in series, take 12-volt for the starter, and 6-volt, take that halfway off, and run the rest of the car on 6-volt, because it's got the old electrics and we don't really want to push that too far. So that's the plan on that. So midway, and we got two coming through here, one coming to here, down there. They all come up around here under the steering to the starter solenoid. You also have to press this lever if you want to start. That's the sort of engager that's not connected like it would be normally. You have to press your foot on it to push the starter into engage. Like I say, it's all old-fashioned. And then the wire in here comes up through there in the back of the dash and straight onto the starter just there. It's pretty complicated, but it goes through behind the seat. It then comes in through the hole there to here, where we have the battery mount bolted to the floor on this side, and the battery bolted down inside it. Yeah, fingers crossed. It's looking good at the moment. Nothing's on fire. Okay, well, we're really losing light a bit now, and I think I've got it all sussed. What we've got here is two 6-volt batteries joined together to make 12 volts at one end, and we're taking 6-volt off the middle for the dash and the lights, which is the normal car wiring, and we're taking 12 volts off the end for the starter motor, and we've got a sort of solenoid to start it, if you like, and a switch to turn off the whole lot, so it disconnects all the earths. So if we have a problem, we can do that. So we've got that connected, which looks complicated, I must admit, but it isn't really. What really gets you is the positive earth, negative power thing. That's really messes with your head. In here, we've got our wires coming through and our safety switch. So there's the safety switch turned on, and then in here we've got the ignition. So hopefully, if I turn the ignition on, we get a light, which we have. If we press this, we get a starter. So other things should work, indicators, and maybe the lights if we try them. But that's all cleared up now, and we've got nice space in the bonnet. Next thing we're going to do is see if we can start her. I'll have to put the seat back in and all that, so I can sit on there and give that a go. So that'll be the next one. A little bit of starting up. Maybe put some tools away, as I'm leaving them kicking around, as you can see. So I might clean that up a little bit before we try and start it. Okay, it's time to see if it goes. So it's going to have that on. There's the light on. Push the connector in, make sure we're in neutral. Let's try. Can't hear the fuel pump going at the moment. Try it again. Oh, she's trying. It's been a long time. Okay, one of these. So, one of these is check, a bit of check. Let's give that a go. There she goes. Let's see if anything's on fire. What's that? Be away. That's good. Let's check out the rest of the wires. Make sure nothing's hot. Okay, nothing. I think that's good. Okay, onto the starter is at the back. Let's see if I can get that. Nope, it's all cool. Would you look at the size of those wires I put on? It's supposed to take 485 amps, that starter wire. And then the 6-volt one for the ignition, 230 amps. So I think that's pretty good. Okay, well. Mission accomplished. Very perfect. That's good. Also in the shed, Simon's Fiat. Yeah, and I don't know, an airplane. Looks like it might be a Sopwith Camel, probably isn't. And here's the engine for this little Fiat. Now that's pretty racy. Anything with a web on one side and some exhaust straight out the other side, that's pretty racy. It's very slow, isn't it? Then again, it's only got to go in here. The rest of this is farm stuff. Anyway, I'm pretty pleased with that. Good job too, because the day's just about over. So, thanks for watching with me. I'm sure it wasn't as exciting for you as it was for me, but having that done is really good. I've got to bolt that battery tray in now, and then I'm done. Cheers.